Hi everyone, or hi YouTube, hi anyone who's watching. Um, this is my video on my Aerogarden Slim White with 6 pods, and of course I'm not using all 6 of the pods. It would be, I think, when I have all 6 of the pods, it becomes a little bit overwhelming. And then plus I plan on kind of moving this setup, so I'm not gonna overload it with too many plants. But I decided to try jalapenos and tomatoes. I also had a few flowers, and the flowers worked out well. Everything grew pretty well. The thing with the Aero Garden is it kind of reminds you, at least this setup, it reminds you when to feed your plants. And Aero Garden does give you food. It also has a timer on. I believe it's 18 hours, maybe 12 to 18 hours of this artificial light going on for the plants. And I would say there's another button, I guess, that just reminds you of the water level being low because it wants you to keep the water up. And that is a very big deal. And I love that. It reminds you of all of those things. It reminds you about feeding, watering, and then the third button is just about light. So you can turn the light on and off whenever you like. I would just recommend do not keep this thing in your bedroom. Oh my goodness. I knew it was gonna be bright when I got it, but I underestimated how bright it was gonna be. Definitely keep it like how I have it here near my kitchen. I've seen a bunch of people just keep it near their kitchen. It's incredibly bright light, so don't keep it in your room if you want to sleep. Don't keep it in any room you want to sleep in. But that being said, I should say the light is very, very strong. As you can see, these plants are grown indoors, but they don't look any different from the plants that are grown outdoors. And I would even say that they seem to be looking better. Obviously not my tomato plant. My tomato plant, I've kind of been messing with it to see how spindly it can grow. But when I get my next tomato plant set up, I'm gonna see if I can grow it in more of just a bushy type of fashion because this thing is growing all over the place. As you can see, it's got like elbows, it's got legs, got all kinds of limbs just sticking up all over the place. It's a mess. It's a mess, and it's kind of funny looking, to be honest. But the good thing about these tomato plants is I can cut off some of these limbs, put it in water and root it. And if I feel like it, I can just put them outside and see if the tomato fares for itself. I think the same thing could be done with the jalapenos, although I haven't tried those yet, so I don't want to just put that out there. But the tomatoes, for sure, definitely, I can cut off a piece and it can just root in just a glass of water, and then I get ready to put it outside or just give it away. You happen to see little flying things in the video? Yeah, those are dreaded whiteflies. And I will also advise, do not have this set up near any windows or any doors, because anything that's flying in when you're opening your door, it's gonna fly straight to your arrow garden. And I was about to say arrow flies. And white flies are the most annoying pest to get rid of. Even in this video, you can see some of them flying around, and that was after me trying to get rid of a ton of them. So yeah, I guess I could do another video about white flies and maybe why they're so annoying to kill, and I've tried different methods. And anyway, that's another story. That's another video for another time. But yeah, this was my arrow garden. Got some nice jalapenos. The jalapenos are taking off like crazy. They're green, beautiful, spicy, tough. It's just something. It's a whole new level to just have some peppers right by your kitchen that you can just cut off whenever you want and just add it to all kinds of recipes. Not to mention the tomatoes. Of course, how could I forget my tomatoes? They're so delicious. These are, I feel like, the cherry tomato variety. They also have ones in, I think they call them sun tomatoes. I guess they're a yellow kind. I have not tried those yet. I have the seed pods for those though, but I will try those when I do get ready for the next pod.